Here with the challenger for the 205-pound title. A lot of the story is Jon Jones, pound-for-pound best, greatest of all time, Anderson Silva, and I kept saying, listen, you're a legit contender. This is a dangerous guy. When you hear everyone talking, and I'm guilty of it because I had to ask the question, but talking about everyone else other than Alexander Gustafsson, does that bother you at all, or does it motivate you at all?
It motivates me. It doesn't bother me at all. I got my mind on the right place. You know, all I have to do is go out there and take that belt from him, and I will shock the world. I will show who I am.
The one thing that people, remember when you came here to Toronto, we went to Wonderland, we did all the roller coasters. A lot of the media guys came to me and said, the one thing we noticed about Alexander Gustafsson is the focus. I said, exactly. It reminds me of Chris Weidman. Chris Weidman fought Anderson Silva. You're not afraid of Jon Jones. You're there to do a job on Saturday night. Is that the feeling, or is there still, no, you got to be careful when you step in there?
You know, I'm not afraid at all. It's my time now. I know I've done everything I can in my power to win this fight, and I will win this fight. So I'm not afraid at all. I'm more than ready. But at the same time, you need to he's the pound-for-pound best guy in the world, so you need to have respect what he throws. But it doesn't matter what he throws because I've seen everything in practice, and I will answer for it.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Because of the reach difference, because you got the height though. And we talk about, sort of being a big Dominic Cruz with exceptional footwork, courtesy of Eric Del Fiero and the guys that you work with. Is there a range that you need to be in to make sure you catch Jon Jones as opposed to being too far on the outside and too far on the inside where he can grab you?
I need to stay on my range, on my distance. That's the point of the whole thing, Jon Jones is a master when it comes to his distance. And what people do wrong, they let him have his distance. So it's not going to happen on Saturday.
And I know exactly what you're saying with that statement. Let me ask you this, though. What if in the first round, you hit him so hard, you rock him, but the mentality is, I got to be ready for 25 minutes. That's something that a lot of the fans and media don't understand with a fighter sometimes is, you prepare for 25 minutes, you prepare for 10 rounds, but something can happen so quick. Does that scare you at times when you're like, I got to go in there for the finish, but I can't burn too much energy?
No, I will be ready for 10 rounds. So if I hit him hard in the first, I'll go for the finish. I know I will have gas enough to fight for another 4 rounds. So that won't be a problem.
Did you do any hunting after you and I spent some time at Wonderland? Did you go back to Sweden? Did you go right to California? Did you get any hunting in before the training camp started?
No, I didn't. I didn't actually. It's been full, since last time in Canada here, it's been full focus. I went home for a while and then I went to San Diego, and I've been in the States for about 10 to 11 weeks. So, I'm ready to do this and go home.
It's only Thursday. You still have Friday, you have the weigh-in, you have to wake up on Saturday. What's it like for a fighter that just simply wants to get in there and get the job done because the camp is over?
This is a very, very hard time for every fighter. But, I've done it before. I will do it again. It's all about having your mind on the right things. And, I don't see this as the camp is over. I see this as almost over. I'm on the goal line now. So I just have to step over that and take that belt.
And to cross the finish line, you've heard me ask you this about 1,000 times. The perfect fight. The perfect fight that's going to tell everyone, well, maybe Jon Jones wasn't the greatest of all time or isn't the greatest of all time, isn't a pound-for-pound best because Alexander Gustafsson did this.
I would really love second or third finish. But, when I'm thinking about it, we'll win all the 5 rounds, beat him up, and win on decision.
Wants to beat up the champion of the world for 25 minutes, and it will not surprise me because this guy is fit as you can possibly imagine, spending time in San Diego. Really looking forward to this fight. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Are we going to Wonderland again?
Oh, yeah. After the fight, we can go.
He was scared of the roller coasters. I wasn't scared of the roller coasters.
That's not correct at all.
Alexander Gustafsson challenging Jon Jones Saturday night, Air Canada Centre in Toronto.